Do you know why I had left my first job just in 6 months? Because it was taking my health away in exchange of too much of hard work and travel and planning and training and parties and God knows what. So after one big office party, I just packed my things in few cartons, booked the ticket and went home. No notice period mattered, left my last 50,000 Indian rupees check, did not thought even about the experience letter as well. All because my family needs me first, not my money. This was one of the boldest decision which I am so proud of. There is couple of more, but let's keep it for another time, or comment down below if you want to know all of them. I'm still practicing this. No work, no job, no more money is more important than me. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to talk about how to start the journey of the best version of yourself, how to have the best physical and mental health in 2020 and have a happy life. No phone for first 1 hour when you wake up or 1 hour before going to bed. Not everything starts with new morning. It starts with how and when you are going to bed as well. By how means do you use mobile or watch TV before bed? Do you often sleep right after dinner, or you sleep very late just because you were so busy on working things which can wait? Biggest culprit among all is the mobile. Try keeping mobile away in the another room or in the washroom 50 to 60 minutes prior to bedtime. This will allow you to not snooze alarm, checking phone if you are struggling to fall asleep or get disturbed by the notification. You can also try setting screen time alert, or you can also set snooze time as well. No one can disturb me after 9 p.m. till 8 a.m. There are tons of benefits, like you feel better and it reduces anxiety and stress. You feel charismatic and present. You wake up more focused if you do not use mobile right before bed. Trust me, I have learned so many things from my 3-year-old, and one of them is living in present. I encourage you to not pick up your phone or earphone or put on music in first 1 hour when you wake up. Let those all the good and bad thoughts come in. Plan your day, plan your week, plan your month and year and whatever you want. I have a video on how I plan my work, how I plan my day, week and month and year, and I'll put the link in the description box so that if you want to check out you can. Do the devotions, meditation, sit in silence, do yoga on the beach. You can go on the terrace and hear the birds chirping. Go to gym and do everything which is just for you without any distraction. Couple of days will be little hard, but soon you will start loving it. That's my promise, and you will be more focused and calmer because silence has its own beauty. Unplugged time is huge in the middle or at the end of the day. If your body does not function well without power nap, just like mine, then give your eyes and body rest. If you're mostly spending your whole day in the office, then going to the office garden, washroom for the quick face wash, playing a board game in the office in the spare time with your colleagues can be the best option for you. I love to have unplugged time twice in a day. One in the noon if I'm taking 30 minutes to 1 hour nap depending on what kind of day I'm having, and one in the night with my family, especially with my girl. Unplugged time brings family very close. It creates a sense of belonging and nurtures the positive behavior and memories. I have seen not only our generation but even our parents' generation spending hours on WhatsApp, FB and games. If any uncle or auntie watching this video, then our generation needs you, your physical presence and conversation on the topic which can fill the generation gaps. Headphones and earphones. Oh my goodness. I see people walking, talking, working, exercising, shopping, traveling and even waking up with their headphones and earphones. We were not born this way. I'm so sorry to tell you, but we were not born this way. I was one of those people years and years ago when I was in college. But I have realized that I was not focused, I was not enjoying, I was not listening and living the reality. Do not get me wrong, I do use it only when I am listening to my favorite podcast. Using loud music or too much usage of headphone and earphone can not only damage your ears badly but can cause emotional disorder too. It is affecting your mental health. It can increase anxiety and blood pressure, and on top of all, you are getting so many germs in your ears through the headphones and earphones. If this is not scary, then what it is for you, I don't know. Take a resolution to limit the usage of it and be more present in the real life and enjoy the beauty of reality. Socializing more or cutting down in half. I've gone through the phase when I did not open the door for my neighbors. Sorry, my ex neighbors, if you're watching this, I was mean, but I am so sorry because it was important. I had uninstalled social media. I had left so many family groups and friend groups or anything which was disturbing me in that particular season. I know if there is anything urgent, people will call me. I'm just a call away, and no one is gonna stop living if I'm not present for them. But if I will socialize for people to just keep them happy, it can affect my physical and mental health. I have also gone through the phase when I really struggle to socialize and have more friends. It can be very lonely and depressing sometimes, especially if you're a social butterfly like me. It's important to keep in mind to do what works best for you in that particular season. Cut down social life to half or try doing more, whatever is your choice at that particular season. Everyone goes through the both of the phases, and it's quite normal. It's good actually to keep the life in balance. In 2020, I want you to keep your social life in balance and work on it. Do gadget free creative thing. Anything which gives you joy and permission to experiment is a creative thing. It can be cleaning, teaching to poor kids for free, playing board games, cooking, crochet, stitching, carpentry. God, I have a big list. You can do so many things which are gadget free. Find out what is that one thing or few things for you that you can do. This keeps your brain and creativity alive and gives you opportunity to explore. It gives you and your heart fulfillment. It keeps you aware and updated. Above all, it gives you priceless joy and memory. Self-care and pampering routine. I have seen tons of videos related to pampering and self-care routine on YouTube, but a lot of time it's just too fancy. If you think having a bathtub with flowers and hot water with wine and phone or book beside you is the self-care and pamper, then sorry my dear, it's absolutely not. I mean, you can go as fancy as you want depending on what kind of planning you're doing, like a date night with your partner, or it's just for taking care of your outer look. When was the last time you went on terrace with a pillow to sleep in winter days and enjoy sun? When was the last time you sat around fire, and that too without phone, and had nonsense conversation and cracked joke with your friends and family? If it's been so long, then I dare you to do that this weekend and send me your pictures so that we can share more on social media and motivate people for the same. I take even shaving as a pamper routine. If I look good, I feel good, and that's all I need. I want to feel good, I'm shaving my body from last 3.5 years, and trust me, there is no difference in the hair growth and the texture of my hairs. I used to use shavers with the moisturizing strip that those are very cheap. You can get anywhere, like in even Walmart, and they actually worked really well, and they still really work well. But a month ago I realized that I'm making a huge waste by using a plastic shaver, and then I switched to lisseshave, reusable shaver. And thank you, Lise, for sponsoring today's video. I'll share the link of their Instagram and website in the description box, but I'll talk about them more on my Instagram only. Apart from that, I also consider hair oiling as a self-care, especially in the winter when the scalp goes very dry and promotes dandruff. Using silk pillow is also a part of self-care because it controls hair fall and breakage and gives you frizzy-free hairs. We do a lot for ourselves, but we do not realize and appreciate because we do not pay attention. Next time when you are doing anything for yourself, pay 100% attention and intention to it. Nutrition packed homemade breakfast at home. Some people do not eat breakfast just to lose weight, or because they are running late, or just because they are so lazy to make it. I keep my breakfast as simple as cut fruits, or just a fruit, or a smoothie, or as fancy as poha, upma, idli, oats poha, or any type of chila. And sometimes even, chivda, that fried rice with the leftover rice. It totally depends on what we ate last night. Tummy situation is in the particular morning. But starting day without a breakfast, pre or post exercise, is just a nightmare to me. So if your goal is to lose weight in 2020, then sit and eat home cooked, healthy, fulfilling breakfast at home every single day. Exercising. When you think of exercising, naturally a picture of a gym with tons of machine, fancy workout clothes, trainer, fancy water bottle and protein shakes come in mind. Because internet is full of it and it's natural, am I right? But trust me, for exercising, the only thing you need is you. There are tons of videos which shows that you do not need any equipment and you can do full body workout at home. And I absolutely love those videos, and I follow Medifit and Lucy for that on YouTube. They can make you sweat like anything without any equipment. I was not exercising for a long time this mid-year, and I had made so many excuses for it. But now I do it 2 to 3 times and even 4 times a week. Not to lose weight, not to gain weight, not to get a certain shape, because no matter what you say or anybody else say about my body, I love my body the way it is. After giving birth to a baby, I have a huge level of appreciation and respect for my body. But stretching and low impact exercising 5 to 30 minutes can make you a better caregiver. Having a family is a blessing, and being a good caregiver is a huge blessing. I was not a good caregiver. I was dealing with grogginess and little anxiety as well. I knew it was because I was not paying attention to my body, so I started doing it again. And to motivate you, I post my exercising tips and time-lapse videos on my Instagram and Instagram stories and YouTube story page as well. You can check out my Instagram and follow me if you feel so, because I post only meaningful, self-love, positive content, and I keep the content real and raw as much as I can. And also I post reality to feel connected with you, because that's more important than spreading so many other things. I feel very pity and sorry if any self-employed person or YouTuber say that they were up till 2 a.m, 3 a.m or 4 a.m just to do something that they can do next day, or they just forgot to take shower or take lunch, dinner, or they were sitting on chair for 8 hours just to get the blog or a video up, or anything that is not very necessary in their life. Because at the end they are affecting their whole self. I have seen so many entrepreneurs and YouTuber moms and YouTubers, they were just awake for the whole night and they were just editing videos. That is not going to help anybody. That is not the way to spread the actual thing that we want to. In 2020, my first video will be 20 to 30 minutes stretching and exercise routine of mine. Comment below what would you like to watch on my channel in 2020 and write down few video ideas. That's it guys. I really hope that you enjoyed and feeling motivated and inspired, as this was the only purpose of this video. And if you liked, give this video a like and share with the people you care about. Thanks for watching. See you next year. Happy New Year in advance.